every transaction, every trade executed in the stock market is a fight between bulls and bears. But imagine if I told you there is going to be a fight between a bull and a bear, but the bull is going to be tied up. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's a fair fight? And I have a lot to say about what's going on in the stock market this week. Gamestop and so many other companies that we're unable to invest in. So is that okay? How does that affect us? Right? Was it coincidence? What's going on? Should I trust the stock market? Should I not? Those are important questions, all right? This is 2021. It's almost like we've seen it all. This guy, his name is Vlad Tenev. He's the CEO of ROBINHOOD. Vlad Tenev. What does he do? Listen, guys, I think he changed the history of capitalism forever. Pay attention to this interview on CNBC between Andrew and the CEO of ROBINHOOD.
We made the decision in the morning to limit the buying of about 13 securities on our platform. So to be clear, customers could still sell those securities if they had positions in them.
He says, well, it's okay, because at least you can sell. You won't be able to buy, but at least you can sell. So if there is a fight between bulls and bears, and I tell you that the bulls will be tied up to the ground, and you say, well, it's a fair fight because, at least you can sell. At least the bear is not tied up. It's fair. No, what do you think is going to happen to the bulls? You're going to drive the price down. It's pure mathematics if you can only sell and not buy. They're going to drive the price down to the ground. A kid knows that. If you can only sell, it's a matter of who can sell faster. There is nothing we can do. Do you think that's fair, legal, moral? ROBINHOOD changed the economy forever, but is he on our side now? Listen to this.
Some of these requirements fluctuate quite a bit based on volatility in the markets, and they can be substantial in the current environment where there's a lot of volatility and a lot of concentrated activity in these names that have bid going viral on social media.
He blames volatility, but what about when Tesla went up and down? Did he take it off the market? Right? That didn't happen. Many people wanted to buy Dogecoin. They weren't allowed. The deposits weren't there. What happened to the price? Went down. They drove the price down. Of course, there is no buyers. At the minute 2:45, again, the link is in the description below. Andrew asked the CEO of ROBINHOOD, listen, is this a liquidity problem?
To be absolutely clear, Go ahead.
But it sounds to me, though, that you're suggesting that there was a liquidity problem inside the firm. And my question about that then raises all sorts of new questions about whether there's a systemic issue underneath the system and underneath the company unto itself.
No, there was no liquidity problem. And to be clear, this was done preemptively. So we did this proactively.
The real question is the problem the volatility as the CEO of ROBINHOOD implies, or is the problem liquidity? Big difference. Liquidity means that the cash is flowing. But if there is a problem with the liquidity, that means that there is a blockage in the economy. Do we want to hurt the economy? It's all a matter of trust. It takes a lifetime to build a reputation and only a minute to damage your reputation. This is giving you something to think about. Let me know if you think it's fair what they did to us. And bulls and bears, hopefully, they let the bulls out of the cage, and then it's a fair fight.